prelim card we have ever seen in company history, including the return of Stitch 'em Up Joe Schilling. Legendary performances as a kickboxer. Obviously, he has struggled inside the Bellator cage.
Do not fall for the record of Joe Schilling. Listen, there is MMA sanctioning, there is kickboxing sanctioning, and they don't agree on the records together, but Joe Schilling has been in the ring over 50 times. He just did most of his work in the kickboxing ring. This is a fantastic fighter taking on the undefeated Will Morris.
From Winstar, World Casino and Arena.
All right, gentlemen, first round. You ready to fight? You ready to fight? Handle, let's go.
Morris comes flying out of his corner. The fight clock brought to you by Miller Lite. Great taste and only 96 calories. What in your mind have been the biggest issues for Joe Schilling trying to make this transition?
Well, one of the things is, everybody knows he's suffered a couple of times of dropping his hands. He's eaten a few shots.
Big shots here. Will Morris in some trouble here. It looked like he stopped for a second and kind of snapped back into it.
Yeah, but you see, now Schilling pulled the double cross. He made Morris think he was going to stand up and kickbox with him and turn this into a grappling match. That's very good. Now, Schilling weathered the storm there. Now he's moving. He's controlling range. He's staying out of the distance of Schilling. He wants to do one or the other. Morris either wants to stay back, where Schilling simply can't reach him, or he wants to get it nice and tight and close.
Yeah, he's got something going with his right arm. He keeps shaking it.
I saw that as soon as they came off the mat, he was kind of shaking that and moving it around a little bit.
Big elbow thrown by Joe Schilling. Will Morris is in big trouble here early. He's getting stalked right now.
Posting on the right arm of Morris, making it inusable to
the left elbow instead. Far more aggressive MMA version of Joe Schilling.
Morris doing a good job here. This is smart by Morris. He's doing everything right. He should just keep moving. Don't be stationary target.
Big shots. Joe Schilling, you saw just a veteran move from him there. He didn't have the choke and he let it go and went back to what was working. This has been a blowout, as illustrated all over the canvas.
Joe Schilling working ground and pound. Not something we see a lot from him. Not something he's really known for, but he's also done a very good job of maintaining position. Morris has gone for a couple of reversals and a couple of sweeps. He off-balanced Joe just a little bit. Joe was able to adjust his hips. That's proof of practice. That's proof of training. Oh, Schilling looking for a guillotine. Great defense, though. Morris is doing everything right, except this shot. I don't like when he sits still. Don't sit. Right now is the time to keep hustling and keep working.
I don't know how much he's got. Do you even let him go out for the second round if he makes it through?
We're going to have to see if they're able to clean this blood up. It's only something I can answer in hindsight. They're good uppercut. But his heart is most certainly in it, Sean. Morris has by no means checked out. He's still trying to win this fight, but Schilling is just so sharp. You know, elbows and knees are so sharp parts of your body, using that bone. And Schilling, very good. They slice, they cut, they create situations like this.
Oh, elbow, uppercut, back to the guillotine.
He keeps looking at that. You know, Schilling is actually doing everything right. He's got his lock where it needs to be. He's doing a great job pushing an offensive knee. That would be illegal. So that's the strategy you're seeing by Morris.
Indication he's still in the fight mentally.
Correct.
The best rounds Joe Schilling has had as an MMA fighter, without question.
Oh, Morris is tough as old salami. Listen, I want to give him his shine too. Offensively, that was one-sided. Schilling was doing all of the offense there. But if you want to talk about mentally and you want to talk about being tough, pin the medal on that guy right there, Mr. Morris.
Speaking of which, Genoa, Italy tomorrow for Alessio Sakara.
Man, I need my water.
Of course.
Deep breath, deep breath.
All right, this is where this onslaught began. The elbow is the first cut.
What do you mean, speaking of which, by the way? Were we talking about, oh, salami, I get it, the Italian reference.
Do you even forget what you were saying?
Of which Sakara being Italian,
no, I was saying
tied
Genoa,
together.
Genoa salami.
What are we talking about? Oh, Joe Schilling here on a highlight, doing some ground and pound.
You got broken. I cannot let you do that.
Will answer your question you asked a moment ago. Would you allow Morris to return to the second round? And the answer is no. Morris is now in a dust-up with his own corner man. But that is a credit to the cornerman. You protect your fighter first. Absolutely the right call. And frankly, Sean, to your credit, one you predicted minutes ago.
Courage points, heart points. Will Morris gets all of those.
No, fuck that.
No, bro. You're out. You got broken. I cannot let you do that. I can't let you take that beating.
That's a good coach.
I can't let you take that beating.
That's a good coach
That
right
is.
there.
That's what this is all about. Michael C. Williams makes it official.
Ladies and gentlemen, inside the Bellator cage at the request of the blue corner, the fight is waved off officially. 5 minutes of round number 1. The winner by TKO, Joe Stitch 'em Up Schilling.